Howdy people, pessoal, my name is Andre, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I'm wearing new, well they're not new, but I'm wearing, my headphones are actually, or my headset is actually charging. So I have some very old earbuds, not buds, earphones. And they're not exactly fantastic, but okay. On the last gameplay, what did I do? I do not remember all that well. Which is a great sign of myself becoming an old man. Okay, I think we're still finding, or still trying to find, a water source. Oh, I remember. We made the lavatories, and I didn't do any showers. And I'm gonna change that. And also, I'm going to try to... So, if we look at the temperature, we know that this area is hotter, right? This is super hot. I remember. So, we are still, like, halfway through the map, as you can see. And I would like to just... do this. We're gonna need... What do we have here? Sedimentary rock. So let's make a ladder out of sedimentary rock. And... yeah, I'm just gonna lay the ladders there. And that should be... Okay, let's cancel this. I don't know why the game sets this to be... Oh, I did that. Okay, makes sense. Ooh, I gotta grab some water. Give me a second. Okay, I am back. And I think... There you go. My camera is... Wait, give me a second. Okay, I'm having issues with my camera, but I think... Oh, well, let's see how it goes. So, there we go. We're gonna go through here. We need to go here. I really need to find a water source. You know a thing that I need to do? Oh, give me a second. My camera is off. Give me a second. Today is camera issues gameplay. That's what it is. Okay, slightly better. Nothing we can do regarding the ugliness of myself, but at least the camera should be better positioned. Ooh, I want this. Okay, this is critical. Because this little fella will actually make me do what I want, which is great. Okay, he's sleeping. Let me think for a couple of minutes. We need to make a kitchen. I'm gonna try to understand how if the camera's gonna stop or not. So... we need to make a kitchen, right? So... I believe the best spot is here, to be honest. Let's make it like this. So, if I have a nature reserve here... right, a nature reserve here with the fridge here, then the kitchen needs to be there. But if I have my nature reserve here, right, and I can make it because it has natural tiles here. If I have my nature reserve here, then I can have my kitchen or my fridge above, and then I can have the kitchen here. Now I will always have to move the bathrooms, because they end their shift, they go through the bathroom, they can use the slide, which I can put on this side here. They can use the slide to go to the kitchen, right? To go here, grab some snacks. No, this is kitchen. No, this is where it's going to be made, where they're going to cook things. It's the proper kitchen. They're going to drop all the way to here, right? They'll go here, drop it to here, grab some snacks, go here, And they can just drop it here. We're going to move this dining room to this area here. And then we can have beds here. It seems like a more interesting thing. Well, to be fair, I can separate. Well, I don't need to, but I can. No, it should be... So, the kitchen, the fridge, and the nature reserve are 3 rooms that need to be on top of each other. Because that way I can automate things like 100%. So far, at least. So, but I only need one of them to be with natural tiles, which is the nature reserve. And that's basically it. So, I can have it here. So if I have the nature reserve here, that means that this, that, and that are going to be my rooms, right? So 3, 1, 2, 3. And I'm thinking if we should have the rooms on an upper area so that they can constantly getting down. With a fire pole, so they go to the bathroom, fire pole, food storage, and then they can just hop on forward to the dining room, and then the sleeping area is also right after that. So if I have the storage room to be here, I can have the dining rooms here and here, or just here, and then the sleeping area should be here. For now, we only have one room, one sleeping area. That will change. Or the sleeping area can be below here. I am thinking I can turn this area into a into a dining room. I'm not sure if this is considered I'm not sure if this is considered to be a recreational building, but it might, because if you look here into a great hall, you need to have a recreational building, and this is not a recreational building. It's a fancy building, but it's not a recreation. And it actually is, you know, too big. So I think I'm going to move this out of here into where it's going to be like its final stage, which is going to be here. Yeah. So let's just copy this. None. Well, all. I can grab this. Put it there. And I can do that. And it fits! And that's what he said. So they're gonna go there. And that should be... yeah. And I'm gonna have my cat here. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice and easy. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Let's mop. Why do I have... Okay, let's mop... Oh... I don't know why, but we're gonna mop this and also that. And they're gonna have things to do there. And let's see how it goes. And the camera seems to be working. I think it's the USB connection of the camera. Because I have like... you can't see it. I have like a USB hub. And I fiddle with it a lot of times. And it might have kind of broken the cable of the camera. So currently it's working. Let's see if it sticks. Okay. Oh, no power. That's something that I need to fix. Okay, we have a water source here. I don't like it, but we have a water source here. But I could really use... yeah, I'm actually... We are with 170 cycles. Yeah, we need to get ready with that. We need 100 rockets to actually destroy that thing. So it's gonna be complicated. What are you guys doing, by the way? Okay, you're making that. We can deconstruct this. Done. Let's grab this. Copy settings, put it there. Let's grab this. That's not... Okay. I'm gonna let him finish that. And this is gonna be a 5. And I'm gonna do... 0. Actually... we're gonna... I accidentally copied the oxygen diffuser, but it was an accident. But it was a good accident. We do have enough algae for now. Let's do automation, remove that. Beautiful. Okay, so... you do have... That's unrefrigerated. Okay, now, what do I want to do? First of all, let's pick this, put it there. And I am going to switch it there. And we're going to deconstruct this. The reason for that is... I want to make a room out of this. We're going to have our cat be relocated to here. We're going to... I wonder if I have... I'm missing one kind of important building. But I can handle it in another way. Let's do storage bin, place it here. Or no. Here. I think it's best if they just hop. I think they can... I think it's the same, to be honest. Either there or here. Yeah. Lit workspace, beautiful. Can someone work, please? There you work. Nice. Okay. I was going to make showers and I didn't. Well, they usually use showers after they get up, right? So they get up. Louisa. That is very important. Blast shot maker user. We don't have any at the moment, so we're not gonna need that. Should I go with Masterworks? Probably. But if I want her to be of any use or good use to the team, I'm gonna go with supply for now. There you are. Beautiful. You know what would be interesting? Are you taking care of that? Ah, got it, you are. Okay. How's the temperature here? Okay, I wonder what this is. So let's just delete that. And then just hop in here. And let's see what awaits us on that side. Okay. We have the T-Rex there. That means that... But do I have any ice? We do. And... That's bleach stone, brine ice. 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's not... Okay, let's mop this. Mop that. And then might as well mop that. Research complete. What did we get? Emulsifier. Oh, that's something that I want to check. Okay, that's done. Let's do sweep only all. And I'm going to basically do this. And do that and that. That and that. And the kitty cat should go to the other side. hopefully, and continue forward, my friend. Dude. Make that happen immediately. There you are. Go there, please. Do that now. Graças. Come on. You had one job. Make it happen. Okay, let's make it happen again. There you go. How? That was extremely fast. Weirdly. Okay. Now let's set this up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I can grab this and place it here. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna sneeze, yeah. Let's actually do this the other way. So I'm gonna cancel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a reason for this madness that you're watching. And I might explain to you guys later why. So I can explain it now. So first of all, I have a mod that changes the way pipsqueaks can actually deposit seeds or plant seeds on the floor. They have rules to lay seeds, and it's rules like they can't plant two seeds in a row, so 2 plants in a row. They can't even so they only plant a seed if there are no plants in a radius, something like that. And my mod removes that radius, so that means that they can plant seeds pretty much on every other tile. So not 2 in a row, but any other tile. So I'm going to force the pipsqueak to actually plant seeds one-on-one like that. So he will not be able to plant where we have ladders, right? So he's going to plant seeds there. And I'm gonna go, and I want rosebush seeds. Let's do 7. So they're gonna plant some. They're gonna place some seeds here. So the pipsqueak will grab the seeds from here, and it's gonna plant them in the empty spaces that we have there. And that is basically what I want. Okay. There we go. Nice and easy. There's another one. Okay, we haven't yet reached the end of the map. We need to submit bioscan. Got it. And I still have a few places to look into. I might actually make a little bit of a pit here. Like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. And that. And I'm going to remove, like... Can you see that I'm kind of doing a bit of a funnel thing? And then I can do this. That way we're going to deposit the water here. Okay. There you are. Okay, that is now done-ish. Why are you... Oh, you're sleeping. Okay. He seemed to be meowing. Okay. Calling the achievement. What did we get? Recover a database entry. But okay, so they opened the door. Is that it? They have. Beautiful. We have a squeaky puff there. You consume chlorine and excrete bleach stone. Yeah, and then I'm gonna have like a ladder go all the way up, because I want to see what we have in this area. Okay, in the meantime, I am going to have to make a dedicated oxygen production facility. I might do it here. Although I might mess up our current temperature, which is something that I would not enjoy. Okay, I can drop, by the way, I can do this. I can have a bottle emptier here, and I can drop salt and brine water. There you go. See that? They're doing their job. They're smashing the things, and the plants are falling. Okay, they are wild, so they won't starve, which is great. That's one of the biggest advantages of wild animals. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, so there you go. Beautiful. Yeah. We're gonna have to take this guy. We're gonna have to put a machine here. Let's grab this egg and relocate it to here. Because I want the egg to actually... why do we have... Okay, I might have some ice there. Okay, let's do brine, which is what we have at the moment. We don't have any polluted water exposure anywhere. Oh, that's another colder area. Let's open this door and open this door as well. I want to force him to come here, basically. Okay, this guy is still too young, so it will not do anything. Here we go. Okay, we need to explore the bottom area of the map. That's gonna be interesting. Okay. You are delivering and also making... I wonder if I have any skills. No. Yes, I know. Oxygen is such a lovely thing, right? Okay. Are we good here? Okay, I also... Yeah, we're gonna have to start taking care of a few things. But in due time. Water is my greatest concern at the moment, to be honest. We have some water, but not enough. They should... Okay, they have lots of brine here, so they're gonna pick up brine exactly. See that? Okay, they're gonna start picking up brine and putting it there. Bleach stone. Okay, got it. Okay, our food situation is going up, which is lovely. And we have 5 out of 7. Well, 5 is more than enough. I don't need more than 5. Oh yeah. Still no. Okay. Sedimentary rock. So let's go all the way up. And I'm gonna make a few pockets of sedimentary rock. So that way what happens is they're digging, and instead of the things fall directly into the floor, they're gonna fall in these tiles that I'm gonna leave. That means that instead of them having to go all the way down to pick up the stuff and then go all the way up to continue building the ladder, they're just gonna go here, that's gonna fall here, and then once they go here, they're just gonna go here. So it should be less of a hassle to actually build that. Okay, the egg is there, which is very, very good. Oh, you eat these things, right? Okay, I'm gonna grab this guy. Okay. I think I'm gonna relocate you to here. So that our friend can eat, basically. Right? Not that he needs to, but that should be a little bit better. Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna leave the game here. Just let's see if I have anything interesting. Oh, we have more duplicates, right? Sweet corn seed, we have 29, so that's not something that we need. Building, digging. Increased construction, that's pretty good. Plus 75% speed, that would be great. But construction is not exactly something that we are, like, dying for. Increased science, food morale. So decreased germ resistance now. Decreased medicine, we are okay with that. Plus 30% skill leveling, this is good. Digging, building. Wow, digging, building, and rocketry. Lindsay is a great addition to the team. She has food morale bonus -1. She's a quick learner. That's pretty good. Let's give a warm welcome to Lindsay. And we're gonna have to make another room here. So let's grab this. None buildings. And just put it there. Okay, so we're gonna need that. And you're gonna be Lindsay, or number 8. You're gonna be placed there. And let's give you... we need demolition, right? She should be faster than the rest. So let's do that. Okay. Okay, guys, I gotta go. So, she needs to have her priorities straight. Let's say rocketry is high. Not gonna give you research capabilities, but I'm gonna give you building and digging as best. We have skill 9, skill 3. Let's give you like an extra. Okay, that way. Okay. So, where's our new friend? Shouldn't she be doing this? Okay, where's number 8? Is she slacking? You are doing what? Relaxing. Okay, got it. Okay, I'm okay with that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave the game here. We managed to explore a little bit. Still haven't found what I need. But it is what it is. Yeah. This map, it's gonna force me to go here. One of my next things is gonna be to start removing or to cut the feathers of this guy so that we can make suits. So that we can continue exploring this area down here. And let's see how it goes. Guys, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. As always, I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.